Hey guys, this is how you do a figure 8 loop correctly on your weaving. So let me show you. First of all, a correct figure 8 loop, you can see the ones that I've done here are done the correct way because they cross in between the cords. The one next to them, this one, I looped 10 times, then did another one, but this one is incorrect, and you can tell it's not correct because it's going over the top of both of the cords instead of in between. You want to do the figure 8, meaning go in between them, because then you can't see it. It's kind of camouflaged. It's a camouflaged attachment. Whereas if you do it incorrectly, it's really obvious that you've attached them together. So let me undo this one. I'm just going to take it out. All right, next thing. We talked about this on the first video, but it's really important to make sure that you keep your coiling core separate from your yarn, because if you don't, you're going to get it all tied together and it's going to make a big mess. All right, so I've done 2 figure 8 loops here. I wrapped my core 10 times, and now I'm ready to do 2 more figure 8s. Typically you want to wrap the core 10 times, do 2 figure 8s, wrap 10 more, do 2 more figure 8s to attach. So I'm ready to do my figure 8s. Now here is a good view, I guess, to look at it from. So I'm coming around on the top. I've got the top of my 8 starting here. I need to cross over in between the core that I'm wrapping with and the core that I want to attach to. This is the top of my 8. I'm going to cross over. I need to go in this side. You can see I have half of my 8 done. Now in order to finish it, I need to make an X. That will tell you that you have it done correctly. So here is my crossover. That's 1 figure 8. So if I take it apart, if I spread it apart, you can really see that 8. I want to do 2 of them just because it kind of binds them together really tightly. So I'm going to pull that one tight. Now I need to do my second figure 8. So I'm already starting on the top of my 8. I need to cross over. I'm going to come in this side. And I only have half of it done, so I need to finish it off by crossing over. What I see most of the time is you'll start with the crossover and then you'll forget to cross over on the second one, so it will end up looking like that. You do not want to do that. You want to make sure that you cross over the second time and then your 2 figure 8s are done, so you're going to loop again. So I need to pull this tight. Okay, and again I have my coiling core in my right hand because I am right-handed, and my yarn in my left hand, and I'm just going to wrap 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to push that down because I can see some white in my core. 9, 10. Okay, gotta do my figure 8s again. I'm gonna press this down. I'm still closest to this hole, so I'm gonna start again. I have the top of my 8 started. I need to cross over in the middle. I'm gonna come in this way. There's half of my 8. I'm gonna cross again over here. Come around the top. I've finished 1 figure 8. Now I want to keep going for my second one. Here's half of it. I'm going to come in this side. There's half of it done, half of the second one. Need to finish it off. And then I'm going to come around the top. If I spread it out, you can see there's my figure 8s. I can see the 8s right there. So I need to pull that tight. And then I'm going to wrap 10 more times. So I'm going to keep on wrapping. Again, it's about every 10 wraps around the core you want to do figure 8s. However, for this one I might need to go a little bit longer, and then I would end up doing my figure 8 between this and this, because you always want to wrap next to the one that you're attaching. So I would wrap here, I would wrap again here, I would wrap again here. And that is how you do a figure 8.